What's up, folks? Back with another watch along, and this time it's a holiday watch along. I'd like to give a big shout out to hero of the channel, Han Solo. Shares a million things with me, has a lot of patience for the rate at which I go through everything. And one of the things that he shared recently are some holiday videos and possibilities for watch alongs. And something that jumped out to me right away among the items he shared was Blackadder's Christmas Carol. Now, I know Rowan Atkinson reasonably well. I've seen all of the Mr. Bean episodes. I eventually saw the feature film as well. I've seen him do stand up. I've seen him do interviews and, sort of give responses in his own persona. But I've never seen Blackadder, though there is an asterisk. I used to have a DVD set of an older show. I forget, it might even be the Jeremy Brett Sherlock movies. Whatever it is, there's a DVD set I have in which the opening bit that you can't skip, it shows previews for other TV shows that are under the like catalog control of whatever company the DVD is by. And there's like a minute and a half preview for Blackadder. So I've seen like a minute and a half of clips, and again, it suggested there was a lot of comedy, which didn't surprise me knowing who Rowan Atkinson is. But I haven't actually seen any of the shows, so I don't really have that background here, but I do know the Christmas Carol story well. I've read the book or novella many times. I've done, a riff of the Patrick Stewart version. I'm doing a riff of another version, so for this holiday season. So yeah, I'm fond of A Christmas Carol. I would expect there to be a lot more comedy with this version, but let's find out. With no further ado, this is Blackadder's Christmas Carol, and once again, shout out to Han Solo for sharing this and some other holiday items.
In the reign of good Queen Vic, there stood in Dumpling Lane in old...
Could you get away with calling her Good Queen Vic? I suppose it depends on whose company you were in.
London town, the moustache shop of one Ebenezer Blackadder, the kindest and loveliest...
Alright, that's a hilarious freeze frame of Rowan, or Mr. Blackadder, I suppose, but we've changed him from a moneylender to a mustache curator or stylist, I suppose.
Man in all England.
He's kind and generous to the sick. He'd never spread a nasty rumor. He never gets on people's wick and doesn't love a toilet humor.
I'm a fan of Stephen Fry's acting. I've seen him in a number of things. I gotta mention, this is never a connection I ever made in my life. And none of my friends from life before YouTube ever commented in this way. But you do not know how many times over the past year and a half I've had people comment and say that I look like Hugh Laurie. Like, I can't tell you how many people have commented like, House MD, lol, you look just like him. Like, the number, it's gotta be like 40, 50 comments I've gotten like that. I'll admit, I don't really see it, but yeah, people have commented relentlessly that I look like Hugh Laurie, in particular in his role as House MD. So, there you go.